Good day, everyone. Today we're delving into the remarkable universe of pregnancy, a phase that is known for its marvel and mystery. This is a topic that touches all our lives in one way or another, or indirectly. We're going to discuss the significance of healthy habits during this crucial period and disperse some beneficial tips for expecting mothers who are on this beautiful journey. Pregnancy is undeniably an extraordinary time, a countdown to a new life. It's a time of immense joy, palpable excitement, and yes, inevitable anxiety. The process of nurturing a new life inside you is indeed a miracle in itself. But this miracle is not without its challenges, its moments of discomfort, and an awe of responsibility that every expecting mother feels. Today, we will spend time discussing the impact of habits, both good and bad, on pregnancy. Habits, like tiny forces, can lead us to astonishing destinations. They can shape our health, our relationships, and our lives. They have the power to make us or break us. And when it comes to pregnancy, habits take on an even more significant role. The importance of healthy habits during pregnancy be overstated. Healthy habits like eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, getting adequate sleep, and avoiding harmful substances like alcohol and tobacco can greatly impact the health of both the mother and the baby. These habits can help ensure safe pregnancy and delivery, and they can set the stage for the baby's long-term health as well. In contrast, unhealthy habits can prove detrimental, both the mother and the baby at risk. Therefore, understanding these habits, acknowledging their impact, and making informed choices are critical for every expecting mother. We will also share tips that can help expecting mothers adopt and stick to healthy habits. These tips will be practical, easy to incorporate into daily routines, and backed research. They will cover a wide range of topics, from diet and exercise to stress management and emotional well-being. Our aim here is not merely to inform, but also to empower expecting mothers, to help them take control of their health and well-being during this critical period. We aim to support every expecting mother through this journey, arming her with knowledge, understanding, and confidence. We want to help dispel the fears and misconceptions that often surround pregnancy, replacing them with clear, accurate information that can guide their decisions. In this grand journey of pregnancy, it's not just about bringing a new life into the world. It's also about the transformation of the woman herself into a mother, a role that brings with it a new perspective, new priorities, and an unending love. Indeed, pregnancy is a beautiful journey, one that is enriched by the conscious decisions we make, decisions driven by understanding and respect for the process of life. And as we delve deeper into this topic, we recognize that it's crucial to understand how certain habits can significantly impact both the mother's and baby's health. Now let me share a bit of my story. Many years ago, when the world was still fresh and new in my eyes, my sister was expecting her first child. This was a time of anticipation, of joy, and of uncertain futures. The air was filled with a quiet excitement, like the calm before a storm. My sister, a strong and independent woman, was about into motherhood's uncharted territories, her heart booming with love and expectation for the tiny life growing within her. However, being a first-time mother, she was full of questions and insecurities, her mind a whirlpool of thoughts and fears. She pondered about the rushes of morning sickness that greeted her at the break of dawn, the peculiar cravings that nudged her in the middle of the night, the fluttering movements she could feel inside her womb. She worried about the health of her unborn child, the pain of labor, and the responsibility of nurturing a new life. Her concern was both endearing and heart-wrenching to witness, awakening within me a newfound empathy for expecting mothers. I wanted to help her, to reassure her, and to guide her through this journey that was as beautiful as it was challenging. We embarked on this journey hand in hand, walking the path of uncertainty with faith and courage. It was during this time that I began to immerse myself in the world of pregnancy health, a world that was as complex as it was fascinating. From understanding the intricate changes a woman's body undergoes during pregnancy to the delicate balance of nutrients necessary for the baby's development, I delved into the depths of this field. I pored over medical journals and research papers, attended seminars and workshops, and consulted with experts in the field. I learned about the importance of prenatal care, the dangers of certain foods and habits, and the significance of mental health during pregnancy. This journey was not just about gaining knowledge, it was also about understanding the emotions, the fears, and the hopes of an expecting mother. I realized that pregnancy health was not just about the physical well-being of the mother and child, but also their emotional and psychological health. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I was able to provide my sister with the guidance and needed. I was there to assuage her fears, to answer her questions, and to hold her hand through every step of the way. I watched as her confidence grew with each passing day, her fears diminished, and her joy multiplied. The birth of her child was not just a moment of joy, but also a moment of immense pride for me. I had been able to make a difference, to provide comfort, and to impart knowledge. From then on, I've since dedicated my time to researching and understanding the nuances of pregnancy health. I've committed my life to helping expecting mothers navigate the complex journey of pregnancy to ensure the health and well-being of both mother and child. This has become my passion, my calling, and my purpose. The seed of curiosity that was planted during my sister's pregnancy has blossomed into a tree of knowledge and compassion, a tree that continues to grow with each passing day. In our first section, we delve into the fascinating topic of preconception health. This intriguing realm of wellness is all about priming your body and your mind for the transformative journey of motherhood that lies ahead. It's a subject that has been gaining increasing attention from both medical professionals and future parents, due to the profound impact it can have on the entire pregnancy experience. From my extensive experience and encounters with a multitude of parents of all backgrounds, I've come to understand preparation for this monumental task can make a world of difference. When people consider planning for a baby, they often think about setting up a nursery or buying baby clothes. However, preconception care is much more profound and detailed. It encompasses everything from taking the right vitamins, maintaining a healthy diet, engaging in regular physical activity, to mentally preparing for the journey ahead. There is something unique about the way we approach pregnancy and the steps we take to ensure our bodies and minds are in the best possible state. It's about making the journey not only smoother, but also more enjoyable, more and more manageable. Let me share with you a very compelling example from my experience. A dear friend of mine, Sarah, was an ardent fitness enthusiast and an avid runner long before she decided to embark on her motherhood journey. Running was not just an exercise for Sarah, it was much more than that. It was her way of life, her therapy, her source of strength and resilience. Once Sarah knew she was ready for the miracle of motherhood, she understood that she needed to modify her routine to cater to her evolving physical condition. It wasn't an easy decision for her, given how much she loved her rigorous running sessions, but her commitment to ensuring a healthy pregnancy made her resilient and determined. Sarah didn't just wake up one day and decide to change her routine. It was a gradual process that took time and patience. She began by reducing the intensity of her runs, slowly transitioning to brisk walks, then to light jogging. She also incorporated yoga and other low-intensity exercises into her routine. This was a period of trial and error for her, finding what worked best for her body and what didn't. But the most important part of her transition was the mental understood that these changes weren't a setback, but rather a necessary shift for her body. This mindset, this acceptance of change, played a vital role in making her journey to motherhood smoother and more comfortable. Sarah's story is just one example of the power of preconception health. Through her, we see that it's not just about preparing the body, but also about preparing the mind. It's about understanding the changes that are coming and embracing them wholeheartedly. It's about acknowledging that while the journey may be challenging, every step taken closer to holding your child in your arms. With the right preparation and the right mindset, the journey to motherhood can be a rewarding and fulfilling experience. It's about celebrating the changes, embracing the challenges, and savoring every moment of the journey. My friend Sarah was an avid runner before her pregnancy. By proactively adjusting her routine to accommodate her changing body, she was able to make her pregnancy journey smoother and more comfortable. And isn't that what every mother-to-be hopes for? A smoother journey, a healthier pregnancy, and a wonderful beginning for her child. Next, we'll delve into nutrition and diet. The domain of nutrition, particularly during the crucial period of pregnancy, has so much to unpack. It is a vast arena of information, filled with intricate details and a myriad of opinions from various health experts. When we start talking about it, it's like walking into an expansive library filled with numerous books, each holding a plethora of information. In this enormous sphere, the concept of a well-balanced diet is a cornerstone. It's a concept that is widely acknowledged by all health practitioners across the globe. A well-balanced diet, as the term suggests, has a perfect blend of all essential nutrients. It does not focus on any one nutrient excessively, nor does it ignore any. It's about maintaining the right balance. During pregnancy, this balance becomes even more critical. It forms the bedrock for the growth and development of the unborn baby. Every bite a mother takes, every sip she drinks, directly or indirectly impacts the baby's growth. A well-balanced diet ensures that the baby gets all the necessary nutrients, which are vital for the development of its organs, bones, and tissues. But let's face it, pregnancy, as exciting as it is, also comes with its own set of unique challenges, one of which is intense cravings. These cravings can range from sweet to salty, sour to spicy, sometimes even bizarre. I fondly recall my sister's pregnancy. It was a time filled with joy, anticipation, but also strange cravings. She had an intense yearning for the most unlikely pair, pickles and ice cream, a duo that most would not typically pair together, yet it was the only thing that would satiate her taste buds. Pregnancy cravings are a mystery that science still hasn't fully solved, but several theories have been proposed. Some say it's the body's way of signaling a lack of certain nutrients. Others believe it's the result of hormonal changes that affect the sense of smell and taste. Regardless of the reason, it's important to remember that while it's okay to give in to these cravings from time to time, they need to be managed wisely. This was the challenge we faced with my sister. How could we integrate her cravings for pickles and ice cream into her diet without compromising on nutrition? We struck a balance. We introduced her to a variety of nutritious foods that catered to her cravings. She ate pickles in moderation, savoring their tanginess without overindulging. Ice cream was replaced with frozen yogurt occasionally to offer a healthier alternative. In this journey, we learned that a well-balanced diet doesn't mean suppressing cravings, but rather integrating them wisely into the meal plan. It's about embracing these cravings, enjoying them, but ensuring that they don't replace the necessary nutrients. These experiences iterate the importance and complexity of maintaining a nutritious diet during pregnancy. It's a delicate balance, a dance between mother and child, between craving and nutrition, and it's one that is vital for the healthy growth and development of the baby. And so, we circle back to where we started. A well-balanced diet is critical during pregnancy. I recall my sister's cravings for pickles and ice cream and how we worked to integrate her cravings into a nutritious meal plan. Staying active during pregnancy has numerous benefits. This was a truth I discovered during my own journey of motherhood. It was a transformative period, filled not just with a whirlwind of emotions, but also a newfound understanding of my body and its capabilities. To put it simply, pregnancy is a unique time in a woman's life. It's a phase where you're nurturing a new life within you, which in itself is an incredible phenomenon. But it's also a period that requires extra care, attention, and yes, physical activity. I realized this quite early into my pregnancy. My body was changing in ways I hadn't anticipated. The discomfort was a daily companion, and I knew I had to do something about it. That's when I discovered the world of pregnancy-friendly exercises. You see, when I mention exercises, it might conjure up images of strenuous workouts, heavy weights, and intense sessions. But let me clarify, the exercises I'm talking about are far from it. They are gentle, carefully designed, and tailored to suit the needs of a pregnant body. My first venture into this realm was with prenatal yoga. The focus on breathing techniques and gentle stretching exercises not only helped to alleviate my physical discomfort, but also brought a sense of calm and stability amidst the hormonal chaos. Then, I explored water aerobics. The buoyancy of the water took the pressure off my joints and made movement easier. The routines were fun, the environment was soothing, and the overall experience was invigorating. It was such a wonderful way to stay active and foster a positive relationship with my body during pregnancy. Next, I delved into low-impact aerobics. Guided by a professional trainer, these sessions gave me a chance to maintain my cardiovascular health without putting any extra stress on my body. It was also a fantastic way to meet other expecting mothers, share experiences, and create a support network. Walking was another simple yet effective form of exercise that I embraced. A gentle stroll around the neighborhood or a brisk walk in the park helped to ease my back pain, improve circulation, and keep me energized. It was also a great opportunity to connect with nature, breathe in fresh air, and enjoy some solitude. Lastly, I found solace in Pilates. The focus on core strength and flexibility was immensely beneficial. The controlled movements helped me to maintain good posture, improve balance, and prepare my body for the physical demands of childbirth. On this journey, I learned that every woman's experience with pregnancy is different and unique. What works for one may not work for another. But the important thing is to listen to your body, respect its signals, and provide it with the care it needs. Regular exercise during pregnancy is not just about staying in shape or maintaining physical fitness. It's about fostering a sense of well-being, boosting your mood, reducing stress, aiding in better sleep, and preparing your body for the upcoming labor. It's about nurturing a healthy and positive mindset that benefits both you and the baby. The exercises I adopted were all safe, beneficial, and created a positive impact on my overall pregnancy experience. The difference they made was palpable. It wasn't just about the physical changes, but the mental and emotional benefits that I reaped as well. Now, I'm truly grateful for having discovered this path. It's been a journey filled with insights, personal growth, and a deeper understanding of my body's resilience. And I believe that by sharing these experiences, I can inspire and guide other women on their own pregnancy journeys. I've had my share of pregnancy-friendly exercises that I found beneficial, and I'll share my experiences with you. Emotional well-being is just as important as physical health during pregnancy. This is not a mere assertion, but a fact that has been confirmed by numerous studies and personal experiences from across the globe. Pregnancy is a period of immense change, not just physically, but also emotionally. Hormonal fluctuations can wreak havoc on a woman's mood and mental state, often creating a roller coaster of emotions that can be difficult to handle. I am speaking from personal experience. I've encountered stress, mood swings, and anxiety firsthand during my pregnancy. The initial euphoria and joy of learning about the pregnancy were quickly replaced with overwhelming feelings of trepidation and anxiety. Like a tumultuous sea, my emotions were in a state of constant flux, rising and falling with the tides of my hormonal changes. The joy of feeling the first flutter of life within me was often overshadowed by worries about the impending birth and the responsibilities of motherhood. The stress was palpable. It was like a tightly wound spring inside me, waiting to uncoil at the slightest provocation. From worrying about the health of my unborn child, to fretting about the financial implications of a new addition to the family, the stress was a constant companion. Sleepless nights became the norm rather than the exception. My mind was a whirlwind of thoughts and fears, spiraling out of control. Mood swings were another challenge. One moment I would be excited and jubilant, the next I would be overwhelmed with sadness and despair. A minor disagreement with my partner would send me into a fit of tears, while a simple text message from a friend could uplift my spirits. It was a bewildering and exhausting emotional roller coaster ride that seemed to have no end in sight. Anxiety was yet another unwelcome companion. I was constantly worried about my baby's health, the birthing process, my ability to be a good mother, and the changes that were to come. The constant stream of what-ifs and worst-case scenarios played in my mind like a broken record. Every twinge or symptom was a cause for concern, leading to countless hours spent on Google searching for reassurance. But amidst all the turmoil, I found solace. I discovered techniques that worked for me in managing these overwhelming emotions. Techniques that were grounded in research and backed by evidence. From mindfulness meditation to cognitive behavioral therapies, I explored a gamut of strategies to bring about a sense of calm and control. Mindfulness became my anchor. It taught me to live in the present moment and to accept my emotions without judgment. Instead of constantly worrying about the future, I learned to enjoy the present, the miracle of life growing within me. Cognitive behavioral therapies were another lifeline. They helped me to identify and challenge my irrational fears and anxieties. I learned to replace negative thoughts with positive ones, which had a profound impact on my mood and stress levels. My journey was not easy, but it was transformative. I learned that emotional well-being is not a destination, but a journey, a constant process of self-discovery and growth. I discovered the importance of taking care of my mental health just as much as my physical health. I understood that it was perfectly acceptable, normal even, to have these emotions and feelings during pregnancy. Indeed, emotional well-being is just as important as physical health during pregnancy, and I'm eager to share with you some techniques that worked for me. Regular prenatal care and doctor visits are paramount. As a voiceover narrator, I don't often share personal stories. However, in this instance, I feel it is necessary to delve into my own experiences to explain the importance of prenatal care. My sister Emma was a beacon of joy and anticipation when she found out she was expecting. Her happiness was contagious. She welcomed motherhood with open arms, eager to meet the tiny life growing inside her. But she was also aware of the importance of proper prenatal care. Emma knew that this wasn't just a journey of joy, but also a path of shared responsibility. She understood that both her health and the baby's health are interconnected. She started her prenatal care early. As soon as Emma discovered she was pregnant, she scheduled her first prenatal doctor's appointment. Emma took this step because she understood that early care is vital for the health of her baby. It wasn't her first child, but she knew that every pregnancy is different, and each one requires its unique attention and care. I remember the anxiety and excitement that surrounded her first doctor's visit. Emma came home full of information about proper diet, exercise, and how to take care of her body to nurture the growing life inside her. She was given a roadmap, a guide to her journey as an expectant mother. In the following months, Emma diligently followed her doctor's advice, took her prenatal vitamins, exercised moderately, and maintained a balanced diet. She had regular checkups, and each time she came back with new knowledge. She maintained a pregnancy journal, jotting down the doctor's advice, her symptoms, her feelings, and a list of questions for her next visit. The doctor was a constant source of guidance and reassurance for Emma. I remember she was worried when she felt the baby's movements were not as strong as they should be. She called her doctor right away. The doctor eased her anxiety and told her the baby was doing fine. I still remember the relief on Emma's face, but Emma faced a complication during her pregnancy. She was diagnosed with gestational diabetes. It was a shock, but Emma didn't face it alone. Her doctor guided her through a new diet plan, recommended exercises, and explained the importance of keeping her blood sugar levels in check. Emma embraced the challenge with strength, and every step she took was for the well-being of her baby. And every step of the way, she had the support of her doctor. This was a testament to the importance of regular prenatal care and doctor visits. The doctor was instrumental in diagnosing her condition early, helping her manage it effectively, and ensuring the safety of Emma and her baby. The day my sister gave birth to a healthy baby girl was one of the happiest days of our lives. Emma's commitment to her prenatal care and the constant support from her doctor were crucial in ensuring the health and safety of both Emma and her baby. Today, when I look at my niece, I am reminded of the importance of prenatal care. I see a healthy, happy baby girl who is here because of the dedication of her mother and the guidance of her doctor. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that prenatal care is not just about the health of the mother and baby during pregnancy, it's about their life together beyond birth. It is the first step towards ensuring a bright and healthy future for your child. I hope that my sister's journey illustrates the incredible significance of regular prenatal care and doctor visits. Now, I remember how crucial these visits were for my sister, and I'll share our experiences with you. Pregnancy often brings a host of common symptoms. It is a period of significant changes, not just for the body, but also for one's emotional state. This new chapter in a woman's life can be both thrilling and daunting, filled with anticipation and expectations, but also riddled with numerous challenges. The symptoms, though common, are not at all predictable. Each woman's pregnancy journey is unique. For some, it is a smooth sail. For others, it may feel like an unending roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. It's important to remember that every woman's experience is different, and thus, there is no one-size-fits-all solution. One of the most common symptoms, and probably the first one to be noticed, is morning sickness. This nausea is not confined to just mornings. It can occur at any time of the day. When I was pregnant, I remember waking up in the middle of the night with an overwhelming feeling of nausea. I found solace in ginger-infused tea and dry crackers, which provided temporary relief and calmed my stomach. Then there's the infamous back pain, another ubiquitous symptom during pregnancy. As the baby grows, the mother's center of gravity shifts, causing strain on the lower back. I recall my days and nights consumed by this nagging, relentless pain. Regular massages and gentle stretching exercises were my saving grace during these tough times. Apart from these, other common symptoms include heartburn, constipation, and mood swings. Heartburn can feel like a burning sensation in your chest or throat due to hormonal changes that slow down digestion. Eating smaller meals more often and avoiding spicy foods helped me manage this discomfort. Constipation, another common pregnancy symptom, was mitigated by including high-fiber foods in my diet and increasing my water intake. Mood swings, brought on by a surge in hormones, can make a woman feel like she's on an emotional roller coaster. At times, I felt ecstatic and anticipatory, and at other times I was anxious and fearful. I found solace in meditation and deep breathing exercises, which helped me stay calm and centered. Skin changes are another common pregnancy symptom. Some women may experience glow, while others may suffer from acne or pigmentation. I was blessed with the pregnancy glow, which I believe was primarily due to my conscious effort to maintain a balanced diet and a regular skincare routine. Of course, these remedies don't guarantee freedom from symptoms, but they can certainly help manage them. It's also important to remember that these symptoms are temporary and are signs of the miraculous process of creating a new life. Every pregnancy, with its unique experiences and challenges, offers a beautiful opportunity for growth and self-discovery. This journey of nurturing a life inside you is full of intense emotions, unique encounters, and unforgettable moments. And even though it's interspersed with discomfort and occasional distress, these are just small bumps on the road to the ultimate joy of motherhood. I believe every woman, in embarking on this journey, becomes part of a grand continuum of life, experiencing the power and the miracle of creation firsthand. This journey comes with its own set of highs and lows, but what makes it glorious is the strength and resilience that we, as women, discover within ourselves. From nausea to back pain, I'll share some personal stories and remedies that helped me cope. Finally, we'll discuss preparing for labor and delivery. This journey towards birth is a pivotal stage in every woman's life. It beckons a degree of courage and strength unimaginable until faced directly. It is a beautiful journey, coupled with excitement, anxiety, hope, and an abundance of love. Having been through this journey myself, I can tell you, it's a unique experience, one that is filled with a myriad of emotions. Labor and delivery are often portrayed in the media in a very dramatic fashion, but the reality is much more complex and individualized. Preparation is the key to managing this phase effectively. It involves a lot of physical as well as mental conditioning. As much as it is about the strength of your body, it's also about the resilience of your mind. An expectant mother not only carries a life within her, but also the responsibility of bringing that life into the world. The process of labor and delivery can be overwhelming, which is why creating a birth plan can be helpful. It involves making important decisions in advance about your baby's birth. This plan acts as a blueprint that guides your healthcare providers about your preferences during labor and delivery. It allows you to choose what is comfortable and best for you and your baby. Creating a birth plan is a deeply personal process. It's about what you want. Some women prefer a natural birth, others might want to explore pain relief options, and some may have a planned C-section. You might prefer a quiet environment, or perhaps you want your favorite music playing in the background. You may want to be surrounded by family, or prefer a more private surrounding with only your partner. Your birth plan should reflect all these preferences accurately. Understanding what to expect during labor and delivery is another significant aspect of preparation. The body undergoes a plethora of changes as it prepares to give birth. Your body will signal the onset of labor. Regular contractions, water breaking, lower back pain, and loosening joints are some of the signs. During labor, emotions can run high, and it's important to try to stay calm. Anxiety can make labor more difficult, so having relaxation techniques, mindfulness exercises, and breathing methods handy can be of great help. Remember, every woman's labor is unique, and there's no right or wrong way to give birth. It's about embracing the process, trusting your body, and following your intuition. It's about being patient, for no matter how long the labor lasts, the reward at the end is priceless. The chance to hold your baby for the first time. Remember to communicate openly with your healthcare provider and ask any questions you may have. They can provide useful insights and reassurances. It's also recommended to attend prenatal classes, where you can learn about the labor process and different birthing methods. Finally, as you anticipate the arrival of your little one, it's essential to remember to take care of yourself. Eat healthily, get plenty of rest, and engage in light exercise if permitted by your healthcare provider. Emotional well-being is just as important, so be sure to take time for yourself too. I've been there, and I'll share some tips on crafting a birth plan and what to expect during labor and delivery. By the end of this video, I hope you'll have a better understanding of the importance of maintaining healthy habits during pregnancy. To delve deeper into the subject, let's consider the idea of health, not just as a physical concept, but also one that encompasses the emotional and mental realms. Our lives are a complex tapestry of elements, including nutrition, exercise, sleep, and emotional well-being. Each of these carries a certain weight in our overall health, and more so during pregnancy. First, let's talk about nutrition. The foods we consume are the building blocks of our health. They provide us with the energy we need to function daily, and the nutrients necessary for growth and repair. During pregnancy, Nutritional needs are heightened as the mother-to-be is not just caring for her own health, but also providing for the growing baby inside her. This is why it's essential to consume a balanced diet rich in all the vital nutrients to ensure optimum health for both mother and baby. Exercise is another crucial aspect of health, pregnant or not. Regular physical activity keeps our hearts healthy, our bodies strong, and our minds clear. During pregnancy, certain types of exercise can also help prepare the body for labor and delivery. It's important, however, to consult with healthcare professionals before starting any new exercise routine during pregnancy. A healthy lifestyle also depends on good quality sleep. The body rejuvenates and heals during sleep, making it an essential component of overall health. Pregnant women often struggle with sleep due to physical discomfort and fluctuating hormone levels. Therefore, establishing a proper and creating a comfortable sleep environment is crucial during this period. Emotional well-being is often overlooked when discussing health, but it's just as important. Pregnancy can be a roller coaster of emotions, with excitement, anxiety, and anticipation all rolled into one. It's essential to acknowledge these feelings and seek support when needed. Having a strong support system and practicing mindfulness can greatly enhance emotional well-being during pregnancy. Now imagine how these elements intertwine, forming a web of habits that shape our overall health. The healthier the habits, the better the health outcomes. And this is especially true during pregnancy. But our video's purpose isn't just to educate. We aim to inspire and encourage you to embrace a healthier lifestyle, not just for your pregnancy, but for life. We wish to ignite a spark that will eventually turn into a burning desire for positive change. This is a journey, and we're here to embark on it with you. Hand in hand, step by step, we'll explore the many ways to nurture health during pregnancy and beyond. Our subsequent videos will delve deeper into each of these healthy habits, offering practical tips and strategies to integrate them into your life. Your active participation is key to making this journey fruitful. If you find this content helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your experiences or questions in the comments section. Let's make this a community of health-conscious individuals, united in the pursuit of well-being for themselves and their little ones. Let's inspire and empower each other to make healthier choices, to live better and fuller lives. We're in this together, after all. Now, let's move on to address some common questions from viewers. This is the section of our content where we value your thoughts, your inquiries, your doubts, and everything that stems from your curious and engaged minds. It is a time for us to connect, to engage, and to share wisdom. It's a time where we, together as a community, learn, grow, and expand our horizons. You, our viewers, are the reason we create our content. Your active participation, your genuine interest, your thirst for knowledge is what drives us. So, we have dedicated this section to you, to your questions, and to your relentless pursuit of acquiring wisdom. Your questions help us in numerous ways. They assist us in identifying what you are interested in, what you are passionate about. They allow us to align our content more closely with your needs and wants. They provide us with feedback, with insights, and with a direction to steer our content towards. Your queries give us a unique perspective, a lens through which we can view our content from your point of view. Sharing your questions, your doubts, your curiosities with the rest of the viewers is a process that benefits everyone involved. It allows us all to learn from each other, to grow together. It fosters a sense of community, a sense of belonging. It breaks down the barriers that separate us, and instead, unites us through shared knowledge and mutual growth. The exchange of ideas that occurs when we share your questions is nothing short of magical. It transforms the simple act of asking a question into a powerful catalyst for learning. A question posed by one of you could spark a revelation in another, leading to a deeper understanding of the topic at hand. Each query is a stepping stone, a building block in our collective journey towards knowledge. Each question is a key that unlocks new doors of understanding. And so, we encourage you to continue asking, to continue seeking answers. Our commitment is to provide a platform where your queries are seen, heard, and addressed. We take pride in fostering an environment of open dialogue and mutual respect where everyone's voice gets heard. We are here for you, to assist you in your journey of discovery, to guide you in your pursuit of knowledge, and to be there with you every step of the way. As we dive into answering your questions, remember that no query is too small or insignificant. Every question carries importance. Every doubt has the potential to lead to a deeper understanding. We urge you to keep asking, to keep seeking, to keep discovering. So here we are, poised on the brink of another enlightening session of queries and responses. This is your time, a time to shine a light on those unexplored corners of knowledge, to unearth the answers to your burning questions, to quench your thirst for wisdom. Your queries are invaluable, and sharing them helps everyone. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I genuinely appreciate your presence here, and I do not take it lightly that you've chosen to spend some of your valuable time with me. I sincerely hope you found this video enlightening, informative, and above all helpful. In a world with a plethora of content, distractions, and options, it is an honor that you have chosen to invest your time in this video. Remember, time is our most valuable asset. It's something that once spent, we can't get back. You can always earn more money, but you cannot create more time. So thank you for choosing to invest your time here, for choosing to take a step towards knowledge, growth, and self-improvement. Now, if you found the content of this video beneficial, I implore you to share it with your friends, family, colleagues, and social media followers. You never know who might need to hear this message, who might be inspired by it, learn from it, or benefit from it in some way. By sharing this video, you're not just spreading knowledge, you're empowering others and contributing to a community of learning and growth. Subscribing to this channel means becoming a part of our ever-growing community of enthusiastic learners. It's not just a simple click of a button, but a commitment to continuous learning, to embracing curiosity, to fostering a growth mindset. When you subscribe, you are aligning yourself with a group of individuals who are dedicated to personal development and lifelong learning. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. In the description box below, you'll find a treasure trove of additional resources, links to related content, insightful articles, references, and more. These are carefully curated to provide you with a more comprehensive understanding of the topic discussed. So I highly recommend taking the time to go through them. They are there to supplement your learning, to provide you with different perspectives, to deepen your understanding, and to satisfy your curiosity. Before we part ways, allow me to remind you once again that life is a never-ending journey of learning and growth. It's not about reaching a destination, but enjoying and making the most of the journey itself. It's about finding joy in learning, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, cultivating a mindset of curiosity, and striving to become the best version of ourselves. So until next time, take care. Remember to never stop learning, never stop growing, and never stop striving for greatness. Thank you once again for your time and support. Your commitment to learning is truly inspiring.